that bitch, yeah, I like it like that right there.
Paper on this bitch, but he ain't playing no.
I speak the truth, I don't wanna be with no one else. If I say fuck around was worth, even though I ain't perfect, that'll be a lie. Stand up, guy, never sit quiet, like I say, I always try.
Reset. Alright. So, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Prince Sean back out here with another video. Actually, I wouldn't even say it's another video. I actually haven't made a YouTube video in a long ass time. So, on Instagram and on all my social media, to be honest, I've been like putting a little poll out there saying what my first story time should be, or like what should my first video be. A lot of people ask me for my story time, so I was like, alright. And I put a poll out there saying, do you want a story time? First time I smoked weed, or first time I had sex. So I put that out there, and a lot of people was like, they went for the sex story. So I'm like, shit, why not? Okay. So how can I start this? Alright, so for some people out there that are still virgins, and if you're in high school, like, I mean, there's a 50-50 chance of you losing yours. I'm being honest with you, cause my whole freshman year, I didn't think I was gonna do anything. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna do anything. Like, I was really ugly, so I didn't really know. Yeah. So I'm gonna get right into this. So what was this? What was it like? Freshman year, sophomore year, sophomore year. I think it was my freshman year. My freshman year or my sophomore year. Can't remember the year, but I dated this one girl. I can't say her name, but she was a little bad one. I can tell you that. But yeah, we were both in high school, obviously, and I was just thinking to myself, I was like, you know, we've been having conversations like that, like sexually and all that stuff. So I've been trying, you know how I'm the talk, and no, not about the action. That's how I was freshman year. What else? Well, yeah, we actually dated for about 2 or 3 months, and things just didn't go all right. But I'm gonna let y'all know why, though. That's the good part. But so one day, we both had the same class, which is also a good thing. We always sat next to each other. We always did everything together. But we always sat next to each other. Same class, blah blah blah. Yeah. And then one day we were actually talking, like we were talking, doing a little talk again, right? And she brought it up, and then I was kind of shocked. I was just like, oh, I was just stunned, like I was just speechless, bro. And I was just thinking, I was like, yo, I gotta, like, you know, do something. So as I'm thinking to myself right now, I'm just cooling, and she's like, do you want to like try it? Let me remind y'all this. She was not a virgin though. She was not a virgin. I was a virgin. I was like the beginner though. So she's like, do you want to try it? And I was like, shit, like, I'm like, yeah, I might be a not even grown, but like, you know, I might be a man kind of. So we agreed on it, and then I got home. I was psyched, bro. I was just like, I was hyped as butt. But the fact is, I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know how to react to this. To be honest, I don't know. I was kind of hyped, but I was also nervous. Let me put that out there. I was kind of nervous. So after that, I was just, we were just texting, going back and forth, talking about it. We were scheduling it, doing it. You know, I guess some people say that losing your virginity is not really. Well, it is scheduled. It's not really random. You know. So that's exactly what I did. I scheduled this, and let me remind you, this was on a Wednesday. This was not even on a Friday. This was on a Wednesday, bro. So, but when she brought it up, it was actually on a Monday. So I'm just waiting, bro. Next day come, Tuesday. Then Wednesday come. I woke up this morning, or not this morning, but I woke up that morning, and I was like. I wanted to look flat real quick, get my fresh cut, everything. I was just ready, bruh. I was ready. And then I told my boy Zay, you know, shout out to my man Zay. You already should know how you rocking. But yeah, that was my man. You know, he kind of provided me with some. So I was like, all right, cool. Cause you know I didn't have the strap on me, bro. Cause I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I was all panicking, so my boy Zay came with the clutch, and so yeah. Then after that, Tuesday came to Wednesday, and like after school hit, right? I was just waiting for after school to hit. The bell to ring, everybody get the fuck out, and we get the fuck out of here. So when the bell rung, you know what I'm saying, like I texted her, we texted back and forth. I'm like, babe, where you at, blah blah blah, you know what I'm saying. And I wait for her after school like 30 minutes and all that stuff. So I wait about 30 minutes, maybe 20 or 30 minutes, because she also had to talk to her teacher, you know. Gotta get the education first, you know. So she had to talk to them. And then we met up, you know what I'm saying. We walked and we were talking. But in my mind, my whole mind was like, nigga, you got this. Like, nigga, go get that shit, bro. Like, it was like, nigga, go get it. And, like, nigga, go get it. So, I was just thinking, I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I think I'm ready. So, let me remind y'all, my parents told me they wasn't going to be home. They told me they was not going to be here. So, I'm like, alright, bet. When I opened the door, my sisters, they were her kids. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. So I told my sister it was about to happen, was about to go down. And then she was like, alright, so she had the kids downstairs, like all the way in the basement. So it was kind of scary. And then, then you hear the trash truck. Alright. But after that, my parents' door was closed. And then I'm just thinking, like, my parents leave, they don't close the door. The door is always open. The only time they close the door is if they're there asleep or yeah, that. But yeah. So I creak the door open. My parents are there. Let me remind y'all this too. My room is basically right next to theirs. So I was panicking a lot. So I was like, bruh, we gotta, I don't know what to do. I was panicking. I was like, but it's my first time. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take the risk. So went downstairs. I didn't go downstairs actually. Let me put that out there. We went to my room and it was really awkward, you know what I'm saying? And we went into my room, we just coolly sat there, watched TV for a little bit. Cause I was like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to start this, you know what I'm saying? I was stuck. Then after that, it was calm, and then, you know, we just, I ain't gonna get way too into detail with it though, but yeah, some things went down. But then yeah, something went down. I was scared of that thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, scared of that thing. Alright, after that, I walked her home. No, I walked her back to the school so her mom can pick her up. And then after that, I was like, alright, I'll see you later, text me. And so when she got home, she texted me, you know, she was like, oh, like, you were really good for a beginner. Like, you did good. Like, that was better than any other thing. I was like, oh, I was hyped as hell, dog. I'm gonna just tell you, I was really hyped. And I was slicing my head up too much. And I just felt like a whole man, to be honest. And so, yeah. But then, maybe like, so I was like, I'll talk to you later, because she said she was gonna knock out. And I thought I was gonna knock out. So, and then I woke up, it's like 10, 11-ish. And my phone ringing, and it's her. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what's good? And then, it wasn't her though. It was her dad. And I was like, bro, when I tell you my heart dropped to my ass, bro. My heart dropped to my ass, bro. And he was like, bro, who told you to be messing with my daughter like that? And you over here touching her, having sex with her and all that. I'm like, and then he gave the phone back to her. And then I was like, bruh, I was like, how does he know that we did stuff, bro? And then she was like, text messages. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, oh. So then he's like, put it on a speaker. And then he was like, hey, yo, what's your address? And then she gave him my address. Alright? And he's like, alright, I want you to meet me outside right now. And I'll be there in about